So we're gonna make a remembrance heart here today. I'm gonna go in the furnace, scoop up my first bit of glass. Furnace is almost empty, so adding our color. And then we'll be adding our remains next. Now we try really hard not to lose or waste any of the remains. It is inevitable that some go missing either from a small breeze or they burn off as they enter the furnace. But we do our very best not to lose any of them. What's left on the table will get put back in the bag and returned to the customer. And I never like to leave these just sort of spotted, so I will put a bit of movement into the color here. And the goal is for this to be asymmetrical. I don't want really even color like I'm pulling cane. All right. So I'm going to go back in the furnace here in a moment, get more clear glass, and then shape that with a block to round and flatten it a bit. I want a little bit more glass than that. Really getting to the very bottom of the tank now, so it's taking me an extra step to get enough glass. That's okay. It just takes it an extra moment. There we go. Perfect. It's not ideal to do this kind of work when the furnace is almost empty, but just adapt a bit. Got some really nice movement in the color. I think it's going to end up being a really nice piece. I don't have all my tools with me, so I'm doing this a slightly different way than I would normally do it. But we'll just use the back of the jacks to spin that onto a disc. It's still got a mound on the front edge, so I'll cut in the back of the heart and then pull out the tip. think you like it? Good. All right, let's remove the heart from the stick. I was very good. I didn't lose any of the remains to the pipe, which is good. So everything that we started with after that second gather is inside the heart. Some of you are cringing that I just did that. That's okay. All right. Very nice. I'm going to remove this. I could let it cool a little bit longer because we don't want to pick up any texture on the top from the fracks. But if you break it off just right, you don't really have to worry about I should have let it cool longer. There we go. Because I was on the pipe, actually. I did not realize that. But it survived the process. It's going to go into the annealer to cool off. And that's how we make remembrance hearts.